Hello. So, I have recently come to acquire a new shirt. This shirt is a bit too big for me. Here. That's about it. Now, you can dress this shirt up how it is. And with this, you get a bit of a butler thing going on, but it also looks good. Works great for parties. I always try and put this underneath because I don't like how it looks. And it also gives me a bit more mobility, because before, when you actually have your arms down, all like this, the mobility is right there. I don't like that. I want to be able to put my arms all the way up without having to see that. That's what I don't like. That's what I see all the time on late night television shows. And I hate how their suits are made, so I want to make things to make it better. Because that's how things work. And it starts with the shirt. I'm gonna start by pinning my shoulders where I want them, and that's probably gonna be about right here. Okay, it got to this point, and it's like 3 a.m., so I'm like really tired. I mean, I don't have a sleep schedule, but I'm still kind of tired. I'm exhausted. So I got to that point. It's kind of working. I still gotta fiddle with it a bunch, but yep. And I'm just trying to follow this thing all the way to about right here. And then that's where I'm gonna put the little patch in. So yeah. As I am waiting to get into 2B2T, I am simply watching the clouds. For an Arizonian, they are a spectacle. I think the cloud's moving. That's cool.
That's just like the whatever random configuration you like, and you can always change it later. Step 2, wander around it.
Isn't that good? But he looks beautiful. Hi guys. So, right now I have sewn one sleeve on. And it's literally just a rectangle with the gusset. And the gussets you figure out when you put them on. Anyway, now I'm going to be doing that exact same thing on this side, because this one's all pinned still. So I'll show you guys that right now. Snip to it. Also, in the tutorial, I really like this color. It's really close, but it's also nice. I like it. I love this, I love this, I love this. Oh, I kind of want to finish buttons. I don't know. Here's where I'm at with the shirt. Isn't it so lovely? I'm gonna have like 2 pockets, 1, 2. Although I gotta even them out a little bit, and then I'm just gonna have this nice little floop thingy. Oh, I love it. Also, I'm thinking of putting a collar on it, a little collar. And then I got some gold trim too, so I'm also gonna have that. And it's already so pretty. I am so happy I made this, and I love the gussets. They're beauty muss. Oh, it's gorgeous. And I still have to add the buttons. I have some gold buttons. I'm so excited. Current position, 173. Here's the thing I need to show you. This is all the sewing stuff I brought on the off chance I might use it within like 2 months of staying here. I wasn't even moving in then, and this is how much I brought. All of this stuff. 1,000,002 trims and buttons. And you can't even see that because the light is shining over here. And this stuff and all kinds of different things. And only after I find out that I'm moving back in do I actually put them to use. So now let's see how pretty we can make him. Haha, we have reached new editing software limits. In other news, the room is evolving. And Jerry has gotten a new look. Isn't he cute? Soda! Hi, baby. This is where we're at with the project. I have made it to here. Yay! I still have so much left to do. But we are getting somewhere and it's looking very pretty. I know you love my hand, huh? Look at this precious baby. Look at me being bloody organized. That's my current sewing project stuff. I am so smart. Hi, baby. don't get poked.
To be doing, although now we are venturing back into that territory of mysterious tailoring techniques that I vaguely but don't really know how to do. So we shall see how this goes, and hopefully I don't ruin the whole thing. But you know, isn't that how we all feel with sewing? So I'm going to go ahead and attach all of these layers together. Once again, I'm going to do this by hand because there are just so many layers here. She is thick, as the young folk say, which means that I think we may actually be done with machine work for this project, and the rest of it gets done by hand. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm always down for that. I think I'm going to do this with a back stitch, or I may cheat and do a running stitch or a running back stitch. I don't know. Behold the B-roll that will be running over top of this to see what I'm actually doing. Yes, indeed, I am back stitching.
Hello again. Okay, so I finally finished all 4 of these things, and I figured out where I'm going to put the little hooks and bars, or hooks and eyes, or whatever I call them. Although I do have to put a lining in right here because this is really scratchy. And if I ever want to wear this with a shirt underneath it, I'm gonna have to put like a silk lining in it because it is very hard to get off with the shirt underneath it. Anyway, moving on. The thing my mom told me to do was to try and put this same gold trim along the sleeves where I've sewn it together. I'm gonna see if I can do that. If I can't, I'm gonna put a bow at the bottom with a little button on it. That's also what she told me to do. I'm gonna see what I can do, see what works, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, bye. Looky, looky, I'm sewing leather the proper way without the proper string. I couldn't find Dad's leather pouch stuff. Alas. It works. It was on the wrong finger, but it works. My ring finger sometimes likes to rest there, so. And so that's what that does. But yeah. As you can see, it's very well worn already. And that's why I need it. Anyway, back to sewing. The actual reason I needed this was because my seam right here was gonna be 3 wide, 1, 2, 3. So I needed I need my thimble to be ready and not have it be poking me every time I try to use it. So since I'm now sewing this bottom part of this, it might become a pocket one day. It may just stay this, whatever this is. But yep, and I'm probably also gonna try and line this eventually too. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but sometime. I don't know. Bye. Hi, hello. Watch out for the cat. But I have a new project. No, but I figured out a lining for my jacket, shirt thing. I don't know what it is, but here it is. Right here, this lining. I think it will go amazing. What do you think? What do you think? You don't have a choice. This is what we're doing. Watch. Everything has successfully been ironed. Before I get ahead of myself, here's what's going on. So I have tacked this. Let's focus. Come on. So I have tacked this green stuff to the white, avoiding the gold, so that I can then stitch it back down and that it becomes a lining. And then I'm just folding it over around the armholes. And then I'm just gonna finish off this bottom edge when time comes that it's done. That's what's going on right now. And it's looking not too bad. I don't think it looks too bad at all. I like this. Always keep your kitty hydrated. They need lots of water. Look at the cute baby. Oh my goodness. So cute. So cute. Hey guys, I have finally finished my jacket officially. It is very nice. Sorry. I might go back and finish this part and put a strip all the way down to the bottom just to hide the ugly little gold right here. But right now it works. Here, I'll show you. There we go. And there's the baby, of course. But The real trick was trying to get it to attach to underneath the gold so it would lay properly, or else it would bunch up and it would show above the gold, and that was not what I was going for. I think I succeeded. I didn't want it to go into the sleeves because I want those to be as flowy as possible. But yeah, I think it works. This part is not attached down here in case I just need to move because I don't know how this is going to act with the cotton. So I just keep it off. Yeah. Oof. Everything else though is sewn down. I used an invisible stitch so that you can hardly see it on the other side. I'll try and show you if I can. Yeah, right there. I think that's pretty good, that though. You cannot see that. And with that, thank you for watching. There should be a mushroom hat video to come out that matches this. Enjoy! And so this is the final product of the little jacket that I made. Since I did make it a jacket, that is the reason I put this silk lining inside of it, or else I realized if it was brushing up against a shirt, the cotton, because the outside layer is 100% cotton, it was snagging the undershirt a bit too much. That's why I had to add the satin lining. But I think it turned out pretty good. And whether I choose to add buttons and close it up or not is entirely my decision, and I don't think I'll actually do that. Well, I don't know, because I am going to put the lining in here eventually. But now I know that it works. I know that my idea was right. It mostly stays down. If that was buttoned, it would have stayed down. See, if it was buttoned, it would stay down. It's not moving very much at all. And that was the point. Now I know that if I bring the shoulder from like right here to right there, that's an inch of difference. That's an inch more mobility of what I would have than not. So I might have to reinforce it with another seam, like double stitching, but that's about it. It works. That's all I need to know. Peace. Look at the baby.